What's up, folks? It's your boy Kenny, just coming back with another one. Oh shit! I thought I had that shit on my face, but it's actually. All right, cool. I just want to talk about something real quick. Women always follow the crowds, right? Check this out. I've been in situations where I love this girl so much, and it was just me and her. But I realized something though. That's not enough to keep a lady with you. You need to place her in a circle of your whole entourage, because their minds are very restless, right? And since their minds are very restless, it's very easy for them to get distracted, get bored, or get tired of the same thing. You yourself, it's going to be hard. It's really, really mature. You have to devise like several ways to keep her mind occupied. Like keep her mind occupied in several ways, because if you don't, she's gonna get distracted. And if once a group comes along in range, she can find that group more appealing, even if the group is all bullshit. The group can advertise themselves, as having fun and all that shit, and she can get pulled. So when certain groups come in range of you and your girl, you might want to start thinking about moving away from that group, because the more the group advertise themselves as being fun, she picks up on these things and she starts getting enticed, like, oh, curious, like, what's going on over there, I want to go over there. So you always want to make sure that she's in control of what she sees and what she thinks, as crazy as that sounds, because you don't want to just make it be like, oh, you're just trying to control what she's thinking or what she's seeing. But you want to make sure that she's you are always the head, and you feel the burden, you feel the hurt if the ship falls apart. You're going to feel bad the most. When turbulence comes, the weak ones jump out, right? The master of the ship is the one who's going to sit behind and possibly go down with the ship. So when you're in a relationship, I don't give a shit what feminism has been promoted. You are always the head. So you should be the one looking out for danger, to keep the relationship intact, the ship floating at sea intact. When you start to see certain imagery, especially coming from certain people, you might want to guard the mind of your woman. I want to guard your mind, because if you don't, you might start to suffer for it. You don't want her talking to certain people. I've been in situations like that several times. You don't want her talking to certain people because they could jeopardize your relationship. And whether it's for just social reasons or not. But what you really want to do is you don't want to let her know that she shouldn't talk to certain people. Because once you tell her, she's going to start doing that, because now she's figured out a way to get you upset. So when you get into a fight with her and it's such a slightest disagreement, she's going to go and start talking to those people. So rather than tell her directly, you have to look for a way to take her away from that situation. If you have to move. If you love this girl and you value relationship, you might want to move in certain situations. Don't feel like you're a strong guy and your love is so strong. You have to go to work sometimes, right? And when you go to work, you don't know what's going on at the house. You're dealing with a bird whose mind's always distracted. But anyways, I'm always in my style. So, peace, guys.